watching America's history. It was truly so inspiring.
And I ain't never seen something like this before.
Tonight on DC News Now, a historic light display on the Washington Monument. The show that's happening as we speak, as we count down toward midnight and the 250th year of the United States.
And we got a look ahead at that forecast for your New Year's Eve and the first day of 2026. That's all coming up.
Making sure everybody is safe on the roads New Year's Eve night. The extra police presence to know about around the DMV. And the free rides on Metro throughout the evening. And the service shake-up in the morning. Plus, just how much farther you can go on the yellow line.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good Wednesday evening. Happy New Year's, everybody. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 9 o'clock. I'm Ben Dennis. Chris and Susan have the night off. Your top story, a live look at the Washington Monument. It looks a little different tonight, doesn't it? Well, we're counting down toward the new year, and a historic light show has been playing out right before our eyes. The National Park Service using it as a backdrop to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Yamari Sase joins us live from the base of the monument. Yamari, you had quite an assignment tonight. It's unlike anything we've seen before.
Yeah, that's right. This is one of the coolest stories I've ever done, but it's just amazing to see the monument kind of come to life and tell the history of America like this. And several people that we spoke to throughout the day were just amazed by this entire light show. People are out here on the lawn continuing to watch it. They've been out here since about 7 o'clock. People have their lawn chairs out, blankets out, sitting comfortably, just watching this entire show come to life. And so many people say that, so many people I spoke with tonight say they're just proud of what America has come for so far.
Dream too bold. No.
I loved it. It was so pretty when I saw it.
Excitement filled the National Mall as the Washington Monument transformed into a massive canvas of light, dazzling crowds with stunning animation celebrating America's story.
Awesome. It was amazing. I think just watching America's history, it was truly so inspiring.
Dozens of people were in awe as they watched iconic landmarks, historic moments, and powerful images light up one of the nation's most recognizable symbols.
The rocket ship was very cool also.
Just like how far we've come as America and like all the cool like technology and advancements and everything was cool.
The breathtaking display marks the official kickoff of celebrations for America's 250th birthday.
It is just beautiful, and to be able to kick off 250 years of America truly being an amazing country to live in.
The immersive light show took viewers on a journey through the country's discovery, revolution, expansion, modern day, and a glimpse into the future of the nation. And whether visiting from out of town or calling the DMV home, many in the crowd shared a powerful and emotional moment together.
I think it's great. I mean, there's so much that we should be proud of in this nation.
Great nation, great country.
Just, I love America and couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, definitely an emotional moment for a lot of people. And if you missed the show tonight, no worries. It'll air at 7 p.m. up until January 5th every night. For now, reporting here at the National Mall, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
A sight to behold. Yeah, thanks so much. Another look at the monument from our rooftop camera. We were just on the ground on the National Mall, back up here in Glover Park. The light show runs for about 20 minutes and we'll start again at 10 o'clock. Let's get a check on the forecast. DC News Now Chief Meteorologist Jackie Larry's here. We've been peeking over in the Weather Center to look at this camera all night long. It's pretty cool.
It's really cool. So I'm hoping that everyone gets outside, but if you do have to be outside, bundle up. If you want to see it in person, just because temperatures right now, yes, those are into 30s, but the feels like temperatures certainly into the 20s for much of the area right now. We'll see those overnight lows tonight falling back into those 20s as well. We do have a system, that low pressure system churning up and over upstate New York right now, and then that cold front, that still has to push its way through. So with that cold front, got that chance for a snow squall that could set up across the area after midnight tonight, thinking close towards 3 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And we already have a little bit of some of those snow showers starting to pop up on the map closer towards the Hagerstown area, but certainly noticing that snow back out towards western Maryland, out towards Garrett County, where there are winter storm warnings through the overnight and into 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. But we're counting down for much of the area. We're tracking dry dry conditions, mainly cloudy skies, temperatures falling through those lower 30s as we're approaching the new year, approaching 2026. But it's going to be a cold start out there to 2026 for your New Year's Day. So I'll go over those details, look at towards the rest of that 7-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Jackie, thanks. A lot of pop and circumstance and pop circumstantially over Alexandria. New Year's Eve celebrations are underway right now. Families are not waiting until midnight to ring in the new year. Maybe go to bed early. Yep, Old Town Alexandria. Thousands gathered for celebrations. That also included music, art, and a dazzling fireworks show on the Potomac River. It's the first night of Alexandria, the annual celebration featuring performances across multiple stages, including at the George Washington Masonic Memorial. Got a lot of families together, so they didn't have to stay up too late.
Because I have to work in the morning tomorrow morning, so it was really nice having an earlier show, so we could still come and enjoy it, and I'm not dead at work tomorrow.
Yeah, because midnight, I'm with family. I'm gonna be getting hopefully a New Year's kiss. I'm gonna be eating my grapes.
I just learned about this tradition recently, having 12 grapes to represent each 12 months of the year for good luck. If you do want to ring in the new year at midnight in Virginia, First Night Alexandria will ultimately host a live DJ performance at Market Square through the ball drop. And a live look from New York City, where thousands upon thousands, just a wave of people waiting in the cold for the iconic ball to drop in Times Square. Pretty cool stuff right there. Hey everybody, how we doing? I know we got teams on the ground in Midtown Manhattan, and man, I can only imagine how many different light bulbs light up that iconic ball. Woo! Fun night ahead. All right, we also have local news to talk about, including developments in the district. 2 men were rushed to the hospital after a shooting in Southeast. This happened earlier today on 37th. Police got there and said that one man was conscious, the other was not. And police are looking for a black Honda sedan that apparently has Virginia tags, and 2 suspects were spotted inside. Anybody with information is asked to call MPD. A Maryland father was arrested for allegedly murdering his 4-month-old baby. Police arrested Khalil Brooks Clark this weekend in Suitland. He's accused of beating his 4-month-old son Cairo at an apartment on Morris Avenue. And investigators say the baby did die at the hospital. The 24-year-old man is charged with murder and child abuse. Today, D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith is walking off the job, resigning. She announced this earlier this month and said that her decision was personal and to spend more time with family. But days after her announcement, you'll remember, Republicans in the U.S. House Oversight Committee dropped an interim report into allegations that crime data may have been altered. The report includes accusations from officers saying Smith created a toxic work environment and pressured cops to manipulate crime data to make the stats look lower. She responded in a press conference saying she would, quote, never compromise her integrity for a few crime numbers. Jeffrey Carroll has been appointed interim police chief. He will be sworn in sometime in the new year. In Maryland tonight, police are cracking down and on the lookout for impaired drivers. DC News Now's Tim Reed talked to Greenbelt police officers. They're urging everyone, as they do every single day, to drive safely for New Year's celebrations.
Many in the DMV will be celebrating New Year's Eve, and that includes lots of folks right here in Greenbelt, Maryland. Tonight, police officers are stepping up patrols looking for drunk drivers. Greenbelt police officers are on alert for New Year's Eve, being extra visible on the roadways. The mission is to crack down on impaired drivers.
Tonight, New Year's Eve, is one of the most dangerous nights, so there's going to be, unfortunately, a lot of crashes and tragedies, and we are going to be out there for prevention and enforcement.
They are urging people to play it smart and to celebrate using common sense. If you plan to drink, make sure you have a designated driver or sober ride service. There are certain things officers are looking for.
We look for traffic violations, speeding. Speeding is the main thing. Traffic violations, running a red light, not coming to a complete stop.
DC News Now spoke to several folks who are planning to stay home, while others will be attending church services to celebrate safely.
You know, you have to think about the danger that you're not only placing yourself in, but the safety of others when you do something like drinking and driving.
could hold me in the area, the 400 block of Ridge. I'll be looking for suspect vehicle for impaired driver.
Greenbelt police say for anyone who decides to break the law, be prepared to go to jail.
There are consequences, but my message is for everybody to please be safe.
Last year, Greenbelt police officers did not make any DUI arrests. They just want to make sure drivers are responsible and enjoy themselves for New Year's Eve. In Greenbelt, Maryland, Tim Reed, DC News Now.
Play it safe. It's not worth anybody's life. All right, thank you, Tim. A reminder for Metro riders, there is a holiday travel schedule to know about if you are getting on the rails or the bus. WMATA is offering free train and bus rides tonight, all the way through service when it ends at 2 in the morning. They're staying open at an extra 2 hours. Tomorrow, trains will start running at 6 a.m. Buses will again be on a Sunday schedule.